but I don't really know because we haven't had a full on conversation about it.
Uh, okay, if he comes back and he says, you know what, I was really upset. I had to get a couple things, I got to get my anger out, throw in the drink. I kind of got it out of my system. I still want to work for no jumper. Does he have a job?
Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, we've definitely had our issues over the years, but I mean, I got nothing but love for him, so for sure I would be open minded about that. But yo, this is the reason why I wanted to call in, is because I'm sick of people using this fucking random ass shit from back in the day that is genuinely not something that I've ever felt awkward about
Mm-hmm.
against us as if it's like this super big deal. So I'm gonna give you the timeline from back in the day. All right. So I meet Lena. We go on, or we hang out like 2 times. And then after that, we didn't see each other for like a couple months. And then
Wait, hold
house
on,
phone and
hold on.
her.
You can't skip past it. Did you have sex when y'all met those 2 times?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So we hang out a couple times. And this is like way back in the day, dude. This is like 2016 when we were still downtown.
Okay.
And then but she met house phone like through me because like even like the first time we hung out, house phone just happened to be there, right? And so me and her are like having nothing to do with each other after that. Like, and then he hangs out with her like a couple months later and they end up sleeping together. And then maybe even like a couple weeks or like a month after that, me and her hang out again. And then from there, we start hanging out more and more. And that kind of like eventually turns us into us dating. So, I mean, I just wanted to put that out there because to be honest, it was never even like an awkward thing with me and house phone. Like, I mean, to be fair, like this was way before I ever even like had him working for No Jumper. Like he had been on a few podcasts and shit, but like this was way before, like I put him on the No Jumper show and like, took him on tour a bunch of times. All that shit was after this. And obviously I knew about it and I started dating Lena and like, fell in love with her and proposed to her and everything. So, I mean, it's just kind of like I just wanted to air it out and just throw it out there because I'm sick of seeing people like
I ain't gonna lie, they
gossip
were
about
starting to
it.
hold it over your head a little bit. I'm gonna be honest.
What do you say?
They were trying to hold it over your head because the amount of people who sent it to me and the way everybody's like, it's kind of feel like it's a thing where like everybody's giggling about it and maybe you're not in on the joke. Which I
Right.
told people, I'm like, at the end of the
like
day,
what's giving it power is just the fact that people are acting like it's this thing that I'm like fucking horrified by. When in reality, I mean, anybody who fucking pays attention to my content knows that I'm a pretty open-minded person sexually. And I mean, me and my girl sleep with different fucking girls every day. And it's just not like like, to be honest, it was never even like this awkward thing between me and house phone. It was just kind of whatever. Cause like, I mean, I could probably